It's second down. Shotgun snap here to go. Gets made left side by Laporta. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Stop on first and 10. He's going to loft one deep to the left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ross St. Brown, the intended receiver. So that brings up second down. Goff tosses that quickly out wide. Free inside the 30. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions reach pay dirt for the first time this game. So we've got a tie ball game now. They send this away.
You want to do more one?
Here's Frank Dortch with the return. Good work so far. He's got room. So they're going to be...
Andy.
Last drive, which ended Brock in a touchdown. Ready to start this drive with Connor. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
A loss of 2 brings up second down at the 34-yard line.
Now Kyler. He lofts it deep left. The window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
Intended for Michael Wilson. Incomplete. Brings up third down and 11.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious gap. Those yards after catch are just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Here's Murray, first and 10. It's the connection to James Conner. They haul him down just 1 or 2 That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football.
We got content.
They're looking to
You
get
want to go?
another 1st and 10 on
Somebody
this
else use
drive.
that stuff? No?
He'll go down. The Lions got him. Not in a time crunch just yet, but they're hurrying to the line anyway.
Brings up second down at the
Oh, the
25-yard
first one.
line.
Trying again following the sack.
If I make a mistake,
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. First throw for the backup now. Tried to float that one in, and the defender's there for the interception. Alex Anzalone with the pick. Worked through his progression, nobody available. By the time he checks it down to the back, you can almost see it coming. A defender there to intercept it.
Because those defenders have clocks too. I mean, we get so enamored talking about a quarterback's clock, but defenders do as well, and they know when that quarterback's holding the ball likely a check down is coming. That is just smart defensive play.
Dump to the running back. This one up to about the 27-yard line. A play made by Will Johnson. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 27. Passes to Tim Patrick. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it. Adding all the extra yardage.
Coming right again. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he's short of the first after 1 game. Let's see
He's near
what
me,
they
not
throw
be
on
that
this 3rd and 7.
There's a see the most of something.
On the gun, gone.
Is the power?
And this time they're going to get to him.
His dad is face to face.
He goes
So
down.
they can see his
And
eyes.
the defense comes through, and it's going to back him up and bring up
Then
4th
you the
down.
bounce.
The Lions right in for the punt. Playing Dortch back to return for the Cardinals. And he calls for the fair catch, and he's got it at the 14-yard line. The Arizona offense ready to get things going again. And we've seen both extremes of this passing game so far, Brock. 1 touchdown and 1 interception on the ledger.
Home run and a strikeout. A little sampling of what works and what doesn't against this defense, Kate. Now, got to try to emphasize those things that you found success on with that opening drive.
It's the Boston Scramble. He's imitating Albert DeSalvo's crime scene right down to the little detail.
And this guy's caught having a serial killer has been dead for
20 years.
yeah.
First and 10,
Not up to
Murray.
20 years. Basically.
And it doesn't fall into the breadbasket. Incomplete pass.
You mean these guys are like virus?
On the same page with his tight end. And now they face second down. Shotgun handoff to Cousins. He's going to snag a couple of yards, charging up the gut. Tackled by Jack Campbell.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd down, it's Brissett. Completed over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 27. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
You know, they call that the money down for these because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and take the series.
Still carry.
On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And some room to work. He took advantage, even 7.
Look over my office.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly when he was able to get
What
up.
I'm saying is,
Defense,
if you need a
I
little
think it was
help,
a
you
little
go.
fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run, crossing that first down marker.
He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Gained on 2nd down.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. Once he got his paw on him, he was dead on arrival.
Sit in.
3rd and just 2 to go. Trying to run for it with Benson. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down. Now Brissett on 4th down. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now puts their defense right in the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
And he gets this one down inside the 30. That's a gain of 5. First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Play action here with Goff. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions just need 2 snaps to steal the lead.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. The route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
Point after up and good from Bates. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Dortch now to return it. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. The Cardinals in possession of it once again. They've got a chance to tie this up here as they trail 14-7. First down carry for Connor. He needed 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4. It's a 6-yard gain. That's going to bring him 2nd down. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Glendale.
Back up to Tate.
Need some big yards in a hurry. 2nd and 3 now.
Why did he send this to me? Why do you think? Nobody's mentioned an involvement. That's because there is no involvement. I am not involved.
To Benson.
This is the game. I'm on the scenes watching the clock seriously carry the gun.
Cardinals in a hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set.
Because I'm your damn They all know me. We have libraries.
We're set now on 1st and 10.
Fucking huge.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Let's go get it to Marvin Harrison Jr. there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Straight
ahead, it's Connor.
Well, I did.
I'm on this side. So Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send it right into the teeth of that buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense came at the perfect time.
Yes. She looked like a girl. She looked like a million other girls.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Harrison secures this left side. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Yeah, most
What are you doing? I'm plugging an open window because it's all in and it's on the side. So he comes in. He's running. He won't leave me go. What am I? The lamb punch, the snake.
Connor on the inside gate.
I haven't seen it. Okay? And you're not going to get it.
The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts.
we're all working together.
I'm not working together.
Hold on a second. This is what we're going to do.
Offensive
Game on
coordinators tell
back
us
on.
all the time.
That's
Big runs
Good
only
job.
happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield. And a back who can show off his wheels.
Vincent on 1st and 10. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
No. What about you?
From the 32. Going the out route complete. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. It's a gain of 4. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
Everywhere.
Now it's Brissett. Oh, not like this. An interception ends their drive. And the Lions take the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. He's almost at his worst, but he gets a yard out of it. Luda Baker bringing that one to an end.
Peter. Peter.
So we have a 1-score game here at the break. Now it's time for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Scott Hansen, take it away.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick halftime report. We'll let both sides catch their breath and get their orange wedges as we're going to get ready for the 3rd quarter action. So let's go back out to the stadium as we rejoin our broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
All right, thanks so much, Scott. So we are back and about set to begin our 2nd half. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Here come the Cardinals to begin quarter number 3. That passing game they went to in the 1st half, it's going to need to be fiery to start this 2nd half, too, as they chase this lead. And off to Benson to start the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
2nd and 10 now. And all around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense the desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these, and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
Uh-oh.
In tempo with some hurry-up offense.
It's 4th down.
Yeah.
Didn't you say I'd take care of you?
Back to throw it. He's got McBride complete.
Yeah.
And this one's brought to a
It's
halt
just
at
gonna
the
go a little bit
36-yard
downstairs.
line. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on fourth down.
Yeah, 6:45. 13 is about 15
Now
is good.
Benson. He's got all the ball here.
Yeah, we did.
He's brought to a stop.
How many are you doing?
No thrills, nothing fancy.
Oh, really?
It's just a good old offense
You just met it?
dominated in the trenches. That sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
Good afternoon.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Can you stand too far from your race this morning? Good morning. Morning, Bob. Not even see friends.
Benson once more. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention.
Hey, what you a heavy date last night? You screwing around on her? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with me? Let me tell you something.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Don't go screwing around on her. You never deserve that. Hey, you go. Remind me again why she dumped you.
From the 36.
That was confusing.
To the sideline, and he's got it. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19.
So,
The big play gets him 17 yards. And it'll be first down,
very
Arizona.
cyanotic. Situation. Seems like I got it.
You don't think so? Look at his lip.
Yeah, there's bridge. There's no breathing.
Working
That's right, that's
inside
the
the
first
red
one.
zone.
Maybe. I'm accepting it.
Holding up, they're able to drop it.
Long life,
They're
huh?
rushing back to the line.
What about our eyes?
Brings up second down. At the 24.
It's needed that. Not that. They get that great.
On second to
So
Benson.
it's just going out here to the got it.
It's off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Make low.
Just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed with the ball, but it doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that more than likely have them lean into the run game.
Get out of here.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
They'll try and punch it in. So much for finishing things on the ground. He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Here's 2nd and goal from the 6.
Leads to second and goal at the 6-yard line.
I got opportunity. Another green.
Murray from the pistol.
No.
And the Lions get him. Down he goes. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Nothing.
On the play. Brings up 3rd down and goal.
Yeah, but I have no. So what do you need me for?
Murray, 3rd and goal. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down
It's
coming
just
up.
on my foot.
Field goal attempts coming here from Chad Ryland. It's a 33-yard look from the right hand. The kick by Ryland is
As
good.
many with
And it's dropped back
do
down
this
now to a
this
4-point game.
it's like this.
Nice to pay off any drive with some points, and able to trim the lead slightly there the first time out in the second half. And even if they can't get into pole position, just want to keep this thing close.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Bronx. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line. The Detroit offense getting ready for its next drive. They start on the ground with Gibbs. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice. Now they can really manageable second down.
After that little 8-yard scoop, here comes 2nd and 2. Another one for Gibbs. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up with a loss of yards.
Okay, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short, run, feel good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now comes a third down.
The needle marks.
Goff now on third down. Complete to St. Cloud. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. He manages to get it in here. And that gives the Lions the first.
This.
Shotgun snap here to go.
Switched from DeSalvo to Bianchi. This side strangler.
Forced that bounds after picking up about 7.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. Creates space to take that shot downfield.
Second and 3 now.
What they rejected in one of their victories. Why did that? And why is this the tail?
From the 43. Strike here to Williams. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that'll be first down Detroit. Gonna throw again. Goff. Screen here for Gibbs. And they get this down the 10-yard line before going down. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with first and goal. Throwing again, it's Goff. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Headed in the wrong direction, Brock, as they take second and goal now from the 13. Throwing again. Here's Goff. This one's caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Defense bringing in a 5th DB, third and goal. Again, Goff. And in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions stretch their lead on the final play of the third. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his second touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game. Easy to see he's been one of the key athletes.
And the kick is good. And some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call.
Yeah.
So after figuring out the play, now we've reached
Look,
the
this
end of our
really is a
third
very good
quarter.
time.
We resume play. It'll be with a kickoff.
No, it looks like a drive-by. In the parked car shot in the head, no sexual assault. Look, I really got it. Yeah.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff.
I don't know. Was the cassette player on when you guys first got in? Yeah, it was.
And he just sends this out.
And you just don't know.
So no threat of
Sometimes.
return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Arizona offense about set to get going here. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw in their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. There's Murray, first and 10. Short pass brought in. And he'll push this upfield and earn it. Reset down. Signaling his guys into the hurry-up.
Here, I gotta go check the tape.
To throw it on first down. You've got a screen to the running back. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
With that down the distance, this group is pretty confident to screen to get him enough yards for the first and the did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
She was sitting in a parked car when she was shot with a bulldog in front of Ford. Looking at the crowd. Workers like to hang around and watch the clock float.
Murray here on first down. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals now within one score in the fourth.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
Certo, eu foda.
Oh, that's not a no.
Yeah, it says please let me remind you of these words.
Right, and we're just going to drop by with a couple of questions. Yeah.
Now a big play
I
for
gotta
the
go.
Cardinals as they go for two.
The Cardinals will line up for the two-point conversion.
They want to run it across. He's into the end zone, so the two-point try pays off. They cut
Yeah,
the
it is
deficit.
2:25.
Just a field goal here in the
3-1-4
fourth.
remains. Coach K 2 wait for instructions. Alert the officers on security duty over there.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a three-point game now. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The offense headed out now for Detroit. And after that touchdown, cut their lead back to one score, Brock. A response in order as they take over. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Goff. Finds a seam down the middle. And the hit arrives shortly after that football did, but he hangs on for a gain down to the enemy 44. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On 1st down, it's Goff. On the outlet, complete. They get this down to the 28. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
They like to say it's about the Judies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Gibbs now from the gun. He'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field goal. And you're just out moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the nearest.
Here's 2nd and 7. Completed over the middle. He's got cold at the spot. He paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting 1st down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about the big yards. Well, the drag route is perfect. He comes open the short field. It's easy to zip that ball right in there and reset those chains.
Tosses it quickly out wide. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions making a 9-point advantage. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff.
Yeah, I don't even want to talk about
Turn
all
starts
this
at
shit.
the 3. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Out had the Cardinals now on offense. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air. So expect some tighter coverage this time around. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Has him on the quick hitter. That's a Cardinals 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
loose end. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Murray sends these guys into the hurry-up.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 10 for Williams at the 22-yard line.
See you later, asshole. Valid? Tell me no different. I think that's Dusty. That is it for later. Did you see the left line?
Work as fast as possible.
The cop was supposed to hit my goals. Where the hell is he?
Sorry, but that's not.
That is the point. I'm dragging you to this. You're supposed to be protected. The man is in and out of it. I'm checking the van. Okay? The man is in and out of it. Whenever he feels like
The
it.
guy is 53, okay? What's the guy?
He just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
I think the guy's been here before. You said he comes in whenever he feels like it. I don't know, but
Need a touchdown and a field goal. Looks like they want the tougher part first. The offense going for it on 4th down.
anything special for you?
Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. First call here coming from the shotgun.
I just didn't know. Okay, I wasn't sure then, but I am sure
From
now.
the
So
gun,
please.
This throw is caught. He'll get this inside the 10 to the line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They'll toss it to Gibbs. Oh, man, look at him again, Brock. It has been trouble all game as this one's quickly mocked up, too.
The difficult part is not tracking him out there. Almost every corner in the league's got the speed to do that. What separates him from others is the physical. Can he avoid getting tied up in a block? And then can he deliver that blow for a loss?
So, when do I get to see this?
Send him over right.
Oh, somebody move this side.
Now on 3rd down. And the hits just keep coming for them on this play, it seems. Elsewhere on the field, they've got a player hurt and needing some attention. Bates out for the Lions field goal try. 34 yards here down the middle. Bates kick is up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game. It really leaves only one remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. We know those odds, they're getting pretty low.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Dortch now to return it. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. The Cardinals offense making its way out. Turnover on downs only led to 3. Obviously better than a touchdown, but enough to rattle them a bit as they return to the field.
Obviously, the killer wants us to hear the song for reasons other than music appreciation.
Throwing on 1st down.
When I
Here's
watch the
Murray.
songs of the lyrics, we need to figure out what the shots trying to tell us.
Finds him on the
So
crossing
I
route.
covered it.
He's up to the 35-yard line as they reel it in.
We're set up on Helen Hudson's phone line so we can monitor calls and answer community remote.
Questions? Yes, one? There we go. Yes. Thanks.
Murray from the pistol.
Wow.
Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Center relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
I don't care. She's just not reliable, especially after work.
So here's the move. Here's the move in this case.
I do not want you discussing this case with her.
Murray throwing again on 2nd and 10. This is reeled in nicely downfield by Jones. They got 24 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Arizona. Slated downs to approach here from the 40.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
You don't feel fear,
So
do you?
early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and well, they got one of them to move that time.
You can help me out.
They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Another throw coming from Murray. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he's there to send that one away incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So now it's 2nd and long.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
First, you make a stand of your foot. That's the first step. That's the solution. Make this side. Now it's our turn. What made us stone at this point?
Back to the air, Murray.
Fuck.
And that was probably their last gasp.
That's just money we want to talk about.
Alex Anzalone with the pitch. And the Lions get it back as he intercepts it for the 2nd time this game.
Going down the middle, as you can see, you're giving him a real chance at making that hit. My case of trying to force one
He
when you
wants the
should
days
have.
pillars.
And you're sure hoping as a quarterback you learn your lesson on that one. They can stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you'd like to get to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Lions get the win on the road.
I think that's fair academic.
Fighting that dreaded body clock with the West Coast trip. They played their game. They're taking this victory back east with them.
Demands precision.